I have learned personally from my life is what I would like to tell you is the first thing is that when you start a business, or even if you are in a business, if you are doing a business currently, the first thing that you need to do is a lot of research. You need to figure out what's your competition doing, what's the market, what are the market trends, and how things are working out. And without this, I think it becomes very difficult to take the business forward, and you will have problems if there is a shift in the market. Uh, this will also help you give key differentiators for your business, and how would you differentiate from your competition. The other thing is that when you do research, then what it also does is it gives you an experience in that business, and this is a very invaluable thing. Without experience, getting into a business just because you have done some online research or read through some books is a major setback, and it creates a lot of problems because you do not know what are the real pitfalls in the market, and what happens when the market goes wrong. So this is one thing. The other thing that I have observed, especially in first generation entrepreneurs, is that we have very bad cash flow management. Specifically for people who come from abroad, most of the people who come from the Gulf region, they, number one, the research is bad. Number two, the cash flow management is bad, because in any business, the first thing that you need to do is you need to understand that businesses take a lot of time to become cash positive. And you need to have a model, or you need to have enough capital with you to sustain yourself in the business for 2-3 years. In the sense that number one, if your business is not cash positive and you need to sustain it, so you need to pump in cash. The other thing is you have to build your capital reserves through internal accruals. So you need to pump in your profits into the business. My reading of it is, in the first 3 years of your business, at least 80 to 85% of your profit should go back into the business to strengthen it, to make it better, and also what happens is when you create a good reserve capital with you, you will be able to sustain the vagaries of the market when the markets go slow, when there are not enough orders, or there are not enough sales. That is one thing that would sustain you. The other thing that I see in a lot of businesses is, especially in India, and I'm talking about right from the top brands to the newer ones, is the lack of service. This people think that एक बार बेच दिया तो काम खत्म हो गया. You sell something and then you get away with it. Doesn't work like that. Just to give you an example, suppose I bought a phone from, say, Samsung. I go to the store. Now it is so, if something goes wrong with this phone, it's so difficult for me to find a service center and go to it, and it's a painful process. So what do? I go to the store from which I bought. Now, if I get a sense of empathy from the person who had sold me, and he says, "Ke Saab, don't worry, मैं आपके phone को ठीक करवा दूँगा. You don't need to." Then I'm sold. After that, whenever I buy a phone, I'm going to go to this guy, or I'm going to recommend my friends and say, "Bhai, phone lena hai, iske paas se lo. Any issues, this guy will sort your problem." This unfortunately doesn't happen. I have faced it. I'm sure a lot of you guys have faced it. Once you buy a product and get in, then it's like if something goes wrong, God forbid, if something goes wrong, then it's the end. You are in a soup.